I'm here. Thank you. And now they kind of watch over me, kind of, is the feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I keep all of my haunted stuff in my bedroom with me. Because, you know, why not?
And you're getting busy.
Stop watching the video. Like, subscribe, share. What's this one do? That goes to... Yeah, see, that goes to, like, my files. This one locks my focus. This one, again, that locks something. That locks everything. That brings up that.
It's probably a crappy opening, dude. Don't you think?
Sometimes it looks like there's ghosts in the trees, in the brush.
Yeah. Okay, there it goes.
Sometimes it looks like there's ghosts in the trees. In the brush. Yeah.
We're in an old cemetery. We might go inside a, what is that called, a catacomb? A tomb. There's a tomb.
Here?
Yeah, there's a tomb that you can walk in that homeless people sleep in. Yeah, there's cans. People have burned stuff in here in the past. Like I said, I found some coats and clothing and blankets in here. Here's a piece of a newspaper. Let's see if we can find anything out about the year on this. Let's see, it's kind of wet. Hopefully nobody used it to wipe their butt. That would suck. Let's see. Oh, 2021. Somebody's been in here and brought some paper in here recently. What do you think it smells like in here, Andrew? It's just kind of wrecked now. All under here, pieces of headstones. They used to not be so busted. They were in nice flat stacks. You think there's a body in there?
Could be.
I bet you if we dug deep enough, we'd probably find human remains. Yeah. All right, guys.
No?
All right, guys. We decided to read some of the, I don't know if you call it graffiti or what. God saves. Something about
Butthole surfer.
NWA. War crimes, deadheads. Misfits, Halloween. Northsiders. And it looks like it was like a...
He's talking to his lost one.
I didn't know if I was gonna get ticked off or controlled.
She's coming back. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I can't find anything on whoever they are.
Yeah, we were kind of wondering what you were doing over here.
Yeah, like that when I first came here. Like that, I knew something was calling here, and I led right to this one.
That's crazy.
And like that, it's the one that, like that, has the strongest energy, at least for me.
What is this, a willow tree?
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll just sit by it and, like that, hang out, so to speak, and just kind of randomly talk.
Yeah? Get any answers?
Not really like that. I've got, these, which I can usually get like that, a lot of yes no's with.
Uh-huh.
But it's hard when I can't get like names or specifics. But I mean, I got at least 1800s male, died in his 20s. That's about as much as I know about whatever energy is near this one.
Interesting.
And then look at, there's a few around that, because I'll pull these out and be like, okay, who wants to talk to me next? And I'll just follow wherever they lead and just hang out wherever I get pointed to.
You ever go down to the crypt or the?
No, not yet.
Ever?
We were curious about that one.
Yeah, I haven't gone down there yet. Like, I haven't come down a whole lot. I'm new to the area.
Oh,
so.
okay. Yeah, it's that one down there. It's I guess an open whatever tomb or crypt, and there's some broken headstones in it. Seen people sleeping in it before, like homeless people leaving stuff in there.
Damn. Yeah, I always want to come at night, but I'm like, well, it says they close at 5, and I don't want to get in trouble for coming after it says they're closed.
Yeah.
So.
I understand that.
No one ever answers the phone. I'm like, well, maybe I can get someone to say, yeah, you can come at night.
Well, without a light, nobody's probably watching.
Yeah. I parked my car right outside. I'm like, people are going to notice, and they're going to call, and I don't want to get in trouble.
Right.
Yeah, it's peaceful for me here. When I'm stressed, I'm just like, yeah, I'll just come here and hang out.
I never noticed that one before.
Yeah, the spot up by the cannon is really nice, too.
Oh yeah.
We'll take a picture of that one.
A lot of them are falling over.
I know. It's always hard, the ones that, like that, there's a few that have drawn me to them. And like that, they're the ones where you can't make anything out. Like I can't look you up and remember you, and when I can't read what things are. And when I can't seem to figure out how to read the plot map, it's hard to try and pinpoint. Like I've been trying to figure out the plot map for this one, and I will get all of the ones around it, but not that one. I cannot figure out who that is.
Yeah, there's other stuff I'm wonder about around town. Have you not been in Alton very long?
I moved here last year.
Oh, okay.
And like that, with COVID, I really wasn't getting out and exploring as much as I like.
There's overgrown shit.
Like that, it being so haunted is part of what drew me here. I'm like, okay, this is good.
Yeah, we've been in a ton of buildings, but too.
Yeah.
Like that, I've always been sensitive to energy.
Yeah.
There was a back in Colorado, there was one of the flea market antique mall type things, and because I frequent those just in general, and I walked in there, I'm like, okay, something's here. I didn't know what it was, but I just let the energy lead me where I needed to go, and I got to the back of the building, and there was this old iron crib from like the late 1800s, early 1900s, that looked like it had possibly been burnt or had been in a fire. And I got close to it and I just started crying. It uncontrolled, out of nowhere, and then I felt like you know how you hold like a toddler?
Yeah.
Like it felt like there was a small child just holding on to me. Just clinging. It's like, little girl, I got a name for a minute, and then after it went away, went away. But like she just stayed there for probably a good 2-3 hours. and it felt like I had been the first person who ever grieved her death.
The old part of it, up there on the top of Grand in St.
Yeah.
Louis. It was an Orthodox Jewish nursing home. It was opened in like 1800 and something over there when it was actually for Orthodox Jewish people. Then it's been bought and sold. It was kind of a charity thing. It was a nursing home, and it was like completely abandoned, starting to decay more and more.
Yeah.
There was all kinds of stuff strewn with needles where people were living. It's hard to tell. Sometimes we hear stuff move and whatnot, but we went, we've been in some abandoned hospitals.
Old pictures and like got paintings and things. I've got a whole collection. Like I'm renting a small place now, so it's all in storage. But I've got a collection of artwork. I'll go to thrift stores, I'll feel something in there, I'll follow it to whatever artwork it is. I'm like, yep, that's the one. If I don't get it, I get really sick.
Huh.
This one, it's a painting of a church. It's an older painting. And I'm like, I don't need more artwork. I don't need more cursed artwork. And so I left. I started getting lightheaded, woozy on the way out to the car. By the time I got to the car, I could not move. I was completely frozen. I could not move. My mom had to go back into the store, and I didn't know where she was in getting it. But there was a point where I'm like, okay, my body, I started to get movement again, and I started feeling better. Then I saw her come out. I'm like, okay, yep. I've got a painting in my bedroom right now where the center, there's a crack. It's a forest painting, beautiful artwork. And there's a center that's cracked. And every now and then, it'll be like, I just have this overwhelming urge to touch the center of the painting. The last time I did it, I was out of it for days. My energy was off, and I was here, but I wasn't quite here. Like, yeah, I can't touch the center of that painting anymore. I've got a mirror that has energy on it that I try not to look directly in the glass, but like that, sometimes it just likes me randomly talking to it. I've got dolls that will have that same energy where it's just like they just need to be held. They need the comfort, and like that, then they'll settle down. I've had things that have had really strong energy, but after a while of me giving it the attention it wants, it calms down, and it's just kind of like, okay, cool, I'm here. Thank you, and now they kind of watch over me, kind of, is the feeling. So, yeah, I keep all of my haunted stuff in my bedroom with me. Because, why not?
You hear me? What the hell is she doing?
That was her, dude.
And what is she doing?
I don't know. I'm gonna get it.
How are you gonna get it? You passed it up.
I got some of it.
How are you gonna get it? You passed it up.
I got some of it.
Was she trying to have sex with dead people? Sure how to do that.
You're not supposed to go back there.
Huh?
I don't think you're supposed to go back there.
Who told you that?
Mr. Lovejoy himself.
Yeah, man. I think he's doing some kind of like witchcraft or spiritual shit or something. Coming to the cemetery because it's Halloween, dude. It kind of figures. I didn't think of it, but that's what you're gonna run into. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Hold on. I got an idea.
I think I just spotted Casper the Friendly Ghost. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Casper. There's a cannon.
We want to look in here. Okay, I didn't know how to do that. That's tough.
Dang it. It's so shaky.
Which one is it, man?
Hey guys, it's Tattoo Tony and Old and Fat Exploration. We haven't made a video for you guys in a real long time, but it's Halloween, and we're in a very old cemetery in Alton, Illinois.